Hey guys, HDvee here and welcome to a brand new video. Now, as we all know, the Generation 4 remakes Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl are coming out later this year. Something else that we know though is that the original Diamond and Pearl games had many locations that we could simply not access due to the fact that the items we needed were not implemented into the games. So will these hidden locations be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl? Who knows? We'll have to wait and find out. But today we're going to be going over those said locations. So if you are excited for today's video, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 500. Leave a comment. What location would you love to see in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl? And subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though, let's get into the video and I really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, the first location was accessible in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, but it might be a little bit different in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. And I'm talking about Snowpoint Temple. Now, of course, Snowpoint Temple is where Regigigas sleeps, and if the player has a Regirock, Regice, and a Registeel in their party, Regigigas can be faced at this Snowpoint Temple. The temple is inaccessible until the player obtains the National Dex. Now that National Dex, will it be available in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl? We don't know. The Pokedex has been the center of a lot of controversy in the last few years. So will it have the full National Dex of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl in the new remakes? Also, as well as that, the way to obtain Regigigas in these games are very similar to how you obtained it in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Obviously, to access its raid, you had to have in your party all of the Regis that were available in the Crown Tundra, being Regirock, Regice, Registeel, Regidrago, and Regieleki. So these Pokemon could also be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. We won't know, we'll have to wait and see, but Snowpoint Temple is definitely a location that could be accessible in the Generation 4 remakes. Coming up next as another hidden location that may or may not be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl is Full Moon Island, another event in the original games. What's good about this event though is that you didn't have to have a specific item to be able to access it. So basically, once the player becomes the champion of the Sinnoh League and obtains the National Dex, again, just like Regigigas, we won't know if the National Dex is in the Generation 4 remakes. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe to access this island and to access Snowpoint Temple, it'll take something different instead of the National Dex if it's not in the game. But basically, the son of Sailor Eldritch, who runs the ferry to Iron Island from Canalave City, falls into a sleep from which he cannot be awakened and is plagued by nightmares. To cure his son, the sailor begs the player to take the ferry to Full Moon Island to get a Lunar Wing. So basically, when you arrive at Full Moon Island, it's nothing kind of crazy. It's a very small island largely covered in forest. A short path cuts through the forest and leads to a shaded clearing with a pond shaped like a crescent moon. You basically go there, you see Lunala, you say hello, she flies off, she leaves down the Lunar Wing, you pick up the Lunar Wing, you go back, give it to the sun, he wakes up, happy days, and then of course Cresselia starts roaming around Sinnoh and you can catch it as a roaming encounter. So it's nothing crazy, this location, but it's something you have to go to in order to unlock the Cresselia event. Coming up next, we have a hidden location that you cannot access in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl without glitching it, and I'm talking about New Moon Island. So basically, New Moon Island is an island in the Sinnoh region, home to the mythical Pokemon Darkrai. It's a rocky island that has a small clearing with a pond containing darker than normal water, which is shaped as a circle to represent the new moon. No wild Pokemon other than Darkrai are known to reside on the island. Now, unfortunately, to access this island, you had to have a member card. Now, you couldn't get a member card because it was never implemented into Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. But once the player had it, Darkrai can be faced at New Moon Island. But as I said, the member card has not been released for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. But of course, this Darkrai is available to obtain through glitches. Now, this glitch has been something that people have been doing for a while. I don't think you need any kind of cheat code or anything to access it. It's just simply something that you can do. I think it can delete all your save data, so if you're ever going to attempt it, definitely go and make sure you know what you're doing. Obviously, these are shiny huntable and stuff as well, simply because shiny locks were not in Generation 4. They were introduced in Generation 5. But basically, New Moon Island is a hidden location that could definitely be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl if they decide to make all these event Pokemon available instead of just blocking them behind these items that were never available in the actual original games. I really hope these events are available. I think it would make the game even cooler. It'd be a really nice post game to be able to go to all of these different locations and catch these Pokemon, and something that a lot of people were just never able to do when the original Diamond and Pearl games came out. Coming up next is another hidden location that could be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that you could not access in the original Diamond and Pearl games, is the Flower Paradise. Now, the Flower Paradise is an area in Sinnoh located north of Route 224 where the mythical Pokemon Shaman resides. It is an event-only area. The Flower Paradise will only appear if the player has received Oak's letter. Now, after speaking with Professor Oak on Route 224 and inscribing onto the white rock what the player is most thankful for, the Sea Break Path will appear and the barren area around the rock will become covered in flowers. Unfortunately, to access this area, as previously mentioned, you needed Oak's letter, which again, just like Darkrai's event, it was never implemented into Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So you could never access this event unless you glitch the game. Again, just like Darkrai is also shiny huntable, but unfortunately, you cannot do it without any glitches. Now, Shaman is a really cool Pokemon, and there's not been that many ways to get it, apart from hacking and stuff like that. So I think this event included into Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl would be really cool. And also, I would love to go to the Flower Paradise. I've not been to any of these locations. I never got to do any of the events, obviously. I never hacked the games, so I've not been to any of these. I've not been to see Darkrai, I've not been to see Shaman, I've not been to see Arceus. I haven't done any of them. I've been to bloody Full Moon Island, but none of the others. So I really want to go back. And again, it would just make the post game of this even better, especially if they add like the Distortion World in as well. If they make all these mythical and legendary Pokemon available and just give back to the fan base that were never able to do these events when Diamond and Pearl first came out. Finishing things off as one of the last hidden locations that could be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is something that you've probably guessed. It is the Halls of Origin. Now, the Hall of Origin is where the mythical Pokemon Arceus resides. It is an event-only area located above the Spear Pillar. It is accessible only after the player has obtained the Azure Flute via Mystery Gift and returns to the Spear Pillar after entering the Hall of Fame and obtaining the National Pokedex. Due to the Azure Flute not being officially distributed though, it is impossible to legitimately access the Hall of Origin. Now, Arceus is definitely a little bit different to the rest of the Pokemon mentioned in today's video, hence why it is last, and that is simply because we are getting Pokemon Legends Arceus not too long after these games come out. Now, they could definitely do some sort of save data kind of exchange thing they did with Sword and Shield and Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, where if you had the Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee save file, you could get a Gmax Pikachu and Eevee. They could do something similar to that, as if you have a save data of Pokemon Legends Arceus, that is when the event becomes available in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl to get the Azure Flute, or maybe you get a mystery gift code or something for the Azure Flute or something like that. But I think this has to be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, just simply the fact as well that it would just help promote Arceus, which obviously is the main Pokemon coming out in Game Freak's next biggest game, which obviously they want to sell a lot of because it's something they've never done before. So yeah, the Hall of Origin is definitely a location that should be in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. So with that, it does finish off today's video. Like I say, a lot of hidden locations in Generation 4 games that were never available to the public just simply because the items to get there were never distributed into the games, which is very unfortunate because a lot of these events were really cool. They had really cool mythical Pokemon, and I think that we kind of are owed to be able to go to these places when Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl come out. Now, obviously, a lot of these Pokemon events are to do with the National Dex. We have Cresselia, Regigigas, and Arceus all needing the National Dex to be accessible, and if the National Dex is not available in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, then surely there's going to have to be a different way to obtain these if these hidden locations are going to be in the next games. But of course, that is a question for another day. If you guys did enjoy the video though, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and hit 550 likes. Leave a comment, what hidden location would you love to see in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl the most, and subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. That's everything from me though. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and until next time, peace.